Alright, hello everybody, this is Demon coming back for another round of Final Fantasy XIV. I will never figure out why that keeps popping up all the time. Oh, good, oh, good, oh, good. Well, let's go and talk to Eorzeea and Eorzeea. Good to see you again, Irene. I have already shared the fruits of our expedition with Eorzeea. Let us together ponder the implications. Well, being... Hey, look, I'm tired, everybody. Pause. Eorzeea's pledge. Full glad am I for thy safe return, Lady Eorzeea hath appraised me of thy many experiences. As thou wilt doubtless be aware, Master Louisoix was my lady's grandsire. Gravely concerned was I for her safety, but 'twould seem I need not have been so. With all my heart I do thank thee for watching over her. Become thou must speak with Mistress Eorzeea upon that which transpired within the binding coil. May it serve to bring us closer to the truth of the calamity. Oh, I just woke up like maybe half an hour ago. Still not all there. Shall we begin then, Eorzeea? I understand you have a report of your own to share with us. Yes, good. Aye, my lady, even as thou didst emerge from the depths, an etheric disturbance betokening primal activity was observed. And Mordona was marked first by comparison of time and magnitude. We have since deduced its origin, the Cardinal Flats. Strange, there has been no reports of primal activity in that region. It can only have been Bahamut. That would certainly explain how we came to be in northern Thanalan. Somehow this cavern took us all the way from Vilbrand to the heart of Oldenard. That would seem so, my lady. It is all but certain then, after Bahamut disappeared 5 years ago, he hid himself deep beneath Cardinal, and has since lain dormant, regenerating. My lady, take care, taken together with thine own account of Bahamut's continued presence, the land's slowness to heal, and the disorder of the etheric currents do point to one conclusion. Bahamut stirreth. If left unchecked, the primal shall drink of Eorzea's life force till he doth awaken to rain ruin upon the land. I'll kick his ass. Rest assured, I do not mean to give up Hydaelyn. Bahamut may still live, but so too does grandfather. The past 5 years he has been keeping vigil over his nemesis, making certain that the primal does not escape. That's always what, doth yet live? I dost not hope, and thou art certain 'twas no manifestation of thine own too sorely felt grief. I know how desperate that may sound, Eorzeea, but I saw him with my own 2 eyes, and as did Hydaelyn. But he vanished deeper into the labyrinth before we had a chance to speak. 2 more like fragments of Dalamud pierced the earth when the lesser moon fell. One we have seen. If we can but find the other 2, I am certain that we can find grandfather as well. Thou so believest, my lady, then I too shall have faith. If it please you, I shall notify the Grand Companies of this development. All Eorzea must stand united if we are to avert a repeat of the calamity. That would not be necessary, Eorzeea. Being the great conciliator that he is, Alphinaud would seek to unite Eorzea of his own accord. If rumors are true, that endeavor is already well underway. So let us leave diplomacy to diplomat while we continue our investigation of Bahamut. Swear to you, no matter what it takes, we will find my grandfather and uncover the whole truth of the calamity. Ooh. You have heard me swear to these things, but without your strength I cannot hope to make good my word. The danger of Eorzea is not past. For the sake of all who abide here, I pray that you will be ever our sword in the darkness. Yes, we're born in the darkness. Now, do I talk to another turn in the coil? I'm assuming this is it. Crystal choked abyss lies beneath the Cardinal Flats, the unholy cradle of an elder primal, and by thy hand were troops great and terrible wrested from those once celestial depths. Yet, as is oft the case, an answer doth bred a profusion of the question, and the unknown doth beckon with irresistible allure. Ne'er have the mysteries of the Red Moon lain so neatly within our grasp. Lady Eorzeea hath sent word of her coming. 'Tis time once more to brave the precipice and leap unflinching into the jagged wound that doth gape beneath the land. I never fully understand how I can somehow say exactly what he says in English. Mine apologies, I trust I have not kept you waiting over long. Not really. I am both delighted and reassured to have you at my side once more. I would not waste your time with trivialities. Let us proceed directly to discussion of that which we have learned and that which we hope to learn anon. Initially, it was evidence of a new primal that led us to delve into the cavern beneath Castrum Ascians, and to explore the subterranean scars left after the fall of Dalamud. As you will well recall, what you found was a vast, largely intact fragment of a fallen satellite, and within the depths of that structure we discovered not the new primal we had expected, but the broken form of Bahamut himself. Yet even this great revelation would soon be overshadowed by the appearance of my own dear grandfather. I have since shared our sundry findings with Rambros, preeminent scholar of the Sons of Saint Koinok, and he in turn did kindly furnish me with his theory concerning the Elder Primal's Allegan prison. It would seem that Dalamud was directed to gather unto itself the rays of the sun and thence channel this radiant bounty unto the Crystal Tower. The ancients saw great potential in Bahamut's capacity to manipulate energies of otherwise unimaginable magnitude. 'Twas for this reason that they did bind him with the Red Moon to serve as its living core. Remember the sight that greeted us, the culmination of our journey, the colossal device surrounding and seemed to cradle the incomplete form of the Elder Primal? The information provided us by the Sons of Saint Koinok, we have learned that these contraptions were termed internment hulks, and that each bore the designation Ragnarok class. The purpose of these hulks is believed to be twofold. First, they are meant to act as binding coils, rendering Bahamut incapable of escape. Second, they are meant to feed him. Perversely, self-same energy which provides him from moving also serves to sustain his corporeal manifestation. Bahamut is permitted neither to die nor to truly live. He merely is allowed to be. Okay, that's kind of messed up. Imagine just keep getting. Oh yeah, it's kind of like prison. It's like you quit trying to eat, so you go on a hunger strike, so they force feed you with a tube. Damn. For century upon century was the Elder Primal thus imprisoned, bound up about in fetters so subtle in their working, and yet so adamant, that though his cell be destroyed, Bahamut lieth yet at the mercy of his long-departed captive. Long beheld the Primus require the prayers of the faithful followers to exist, yet none alive worship Bahamut. Could it be, then, that the Allegans found a way to simulate prayer itself? It seems the only logical explanation. I would postulate, therefore, that the regenerative mechanisms in question also supply something akin to the power of prayer. Consequently, if all the interment hulks were to be rendered inactive, Bahamut should dissolve into the ether. On the evidence of thy previous foray, we have determined that the Elder Primal was sustained by 3 such binding coils. Thus did we commence to scour the realm, and found in the 12's Wood a as yet unexplored fragment of the Lesser Moon bearing a most familiar etheric signature. After conducting a preliminary investigation, we believe we have discovered a point from which the North Shroud fragment and the second of the interment hulks can be entered. As Eorzea's sword in the darkness, I have you once more lead the charge. I will, of course, be there at your side. Once you have made your preparations, head the Fulgurt float and make yourself known to my assistant, Serpent Lieutenant, I think it's a now. The fallen fragment is not far from settlement, and her position provides a convenient rendezvous point. I will break the Allegan fetters, for they bind my grandfather surely as they bind Bahamut. Hey, past Eorzeans, you any different from future Eorzeans? Till a new dawn break through the realm, I shall continue to serve. How fares the realm? Zenith's the grand scheme of things, which might have to fashion. Really? Yeah, I actually would like the question now. Like, does he just stay here forever? Now, or because future Eorzeans, I think, is back with us, so it's really questionable. I never did figure that one out. What are you gonna do? You're screwed if you do, screwed if you don't. Okay, wait, oh, I remember this area now. I was actually confused for a second. I was like, where the hell are we? Alright, so Serpent Lieutenant is down meow. I'm assuming it's somewhere over there. Hi, lady. And Zhed, I've been expecting you. My name is Nal. I've been accorded the rank of lieutenant within the order of the Twin Adder, that I may better assist Lady Eorzea with endeavors here in the 12's Wood. Such orders allowed me to act without interference. Excuse me as I rub my eye for the 30th time. From the local soldiery and conduct a preliminary investigation of the Alder Springs fragment. From what we have seen of the exterior, the structure shares many common features with the one you explored in La Nozca, and likely plays host to a similar complement of Guardians. I hear word the land will do little prey for lies here, Wait, check out my comrade to the south and west. He is charged with observing all that occurs in the vicinity of the fragment and will be well placed to show you the thing, if nothing less. Okay, bye-bye. Bye. Gotta run. Gotta run. Gotta go fast. Oh, I remember this area. This is for the guard quests. The fragment. Yeah. Second that I could find my freaking mouse. Until my clicker kept doing other things. Oh, hell no. What business brings you to the Broken Land unless you fancy being ground to the bloody pulp? I'm the giant granite fist of a wandering golem. Such you bugger. Oh, you almost set off. Oh, my apologies, ma'am. Lady Alize did not send word of your impending arrival, but it seems I've grown rather too accustomed to shooing away curious sellswords and reckless explorers. Hold you, if you will, the one of the fallen shards of Red Moon Dalamud. Ooh. Initial survey uncovered no evidence of the Empire's presence, which, while unfortunate itself, means that the approach to Farmer had yet to be cleared. Much effort, however, we see in carving out a semblance of path which would grant you access to the entrance, and that, I'm afraid, is where our progress ended. The interior. Well, assuming that the architecture of the hulk resembles the first, Master Control you seek will be located on the bottommost layer, past all the ingenious and deadly defenses of which the ancient Allegans seem to so indecently fond. If you would know more, I'm afraid there is nothing for it but to braid the depths of the fragment yourself. Lady Alze will soon be arriving at Fallgood. Pray do not tarry on your way back to the Lieutenant's post. I imagine our young mistress will be most eager to commence the expedition. Road ahead promises peril plenty, and I would humbly suggest that this is not the occasion. Stand on preparation of provisions. May the 12 watch over you. I mean, I'm level 80, so I'm kind of fine in this. I don't believe in provisions. I'm actually quite curious how that's going to work for the one ability Bahamut does, because there is one where he, Actually, no, I'm assuming I don't have anything to really worry about, because none of the attacks really hurt my character being as high level as they are, and I usually dodge a lot of the hits. Zed, I trust a private explanation was worth the journey? Not really. Simply securing the approach to Fragment's entrance proved a monumental task. I dare not think what defeating its inner defenses will entail. If there's aught I might do to aid you. Ah, Lady Alice. Oh, my apology. Master Alphino, has there been a change of plans? Well, Jane informed me of the impending expedition. I merely came to exchange a few words with my fellow Scion before she disappeared into the depths of the second coil. I mean, though I would strenuously deny it were she present. My sister's admiration for our grandsire exceeds even my own. On the matter of his legacy, therefore, Alize is wont to go above and beyond the call of duty. In our grandfather's absence, she has made the salvation of Eorzea her personal crusade. It was that which prompted her to brave the perils of the first coil. But the fact that she risks her life in this matter is not the greatest of my concerns. No, it is her subsequent fixation upon my grandfather's shade. That worries me most. This quest to rid the world of Bahamut must not become a quest to save a man long dead. My sister must needs have a better reason to fight. A time will come when the fate of the realm rests upon our shoulders, and when it does, we must be strong in our resolve and certain of the stakes for which we risk all. There is a wide difference between fighting for the good of Eorzea and fighting for the love of a man who died for the good of Eorzea. Alize must choose her own path. She cannot rely upon grandfather to choose it for her, for he is gone. I am glad that it is with you with whom she makes this journey. If Alize discovered a deeper purpose, then there would be better to find one than at the side of Eorzea's great champion. 'Twas there that I found mine, after all. But 'tis past time I was gone. Fair fortune in your endeavors, Irene. Lieutenant, was it? I would appreciate you making no mention of my presence here to my sister. You gonna get in trouble. As I do to arrive at any moment, I shall abide in the confident expectation of your triumphant return. I don't know if telling her is a good thing or a bad thing. She'll probably end up killing him. Yeah, I mean, brother and sister, it'll be fine. Oh, there's only 4 turns on this? Ooh. not to do this. I'm just gonna do this. Okay, so I didn't need level sync. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. So we confirm. I think that was the only one I actually needed, so if I remember correctly, I should be able to get right in. I'll be high level. It's always hard to remember half of this stuff. I've only done this one other time, and that was it was yesterday. Alright, time to get in it. Ooh, this place is cool. It's just funny thinking the fact that I never really got a chance to sit back and enjoy this game. Like, I never did Coils, but this is awesome. I don't see Alice. I don't think he's ever waiting for her. We good? Aww. How strange. Why could we not see all this before? Suppose it's only to be expected that corrupted crystals should accompany a disturbance of this magnitude. After all, the fragment likely pierced the ground to the depth of many hundred of yalms. Swirling ether leaked from the wound must warp the very air, creating a veil that hides these formations from view. No, it's not as if we expected this to be a straightforward task. Let's tread carefully, shall we, Hydaelyn? Oh yeah. It is better that we would win through the depths of the structure and disable the mechanism that powers Bahamut's regeneration. Of course, if there's a chance to encounter my grandfather upon the way, I shall not let him go again. Not while there is hope that he may yet be saved. Well, we should put such thoughts from our minds until after we have successfully gained entrance to the place. That opening up ahead appears a suitable point of ingress. I think I saw an enemy over there. It looked kind of dangerous. Okay, I accept this reality. So I literally can just one-shot all these bastards? Well, that's not... Actually, no, I'm not really one-shotting them. It's a double shot. Bye, friends. Good luck. Well, that wasn't that bad. As I said at level 80. Oh, this game's so stupid. Golem friend, what up? Now you die. Oh, there's more of you. I didn't think about that. Oh, I do this to kill most of you. I'd like to do this. Yeah. You little bastards, get out of here. Okay, head up here. Defeat the Eorzea? I think it's that thingy over there. Look, that one. Or is it that one? I think it's that one. Look at this big bastard. Hey, you just drew a gang sign at me. What do? What do you want to do? You want to fight? Oh, this thing actually has some fair bit of health. Oh, this ain't right. I'm gonna run around in circles and hope I don't die. I'll be fine. Fine, just fine. This is what I used to do when I played this game. I just ran around in circles because I learned that if you just run, it doesn't kill you. Yeah, what's up, though? I know this thing's a lot more of a challenge when you actually have to play it. To never use this as a, like a... What's the word I'm looking for? Never use this as like a tutorial. These things are a pain in the ass. I watched somebody do it at minimum item level, no echo, and it looked like it was hell on earth. Hydaelyn earrings. Yeah. I actually want to go back through the first Coils and go play through again, because I want to go get the, what do you call it? I want to go get all the elegant stuff. I kind of want to see what that outfit looks like. It sounds like it'd be kind of cool. Okay, that's the first coils. Coils number 2. Oh, I'm stuck in this stupid thing again. I hate this. Oh, you have to wait. You got to make sure everybody's ready. That's boring. I gotta text somebody real quick. One second, guys. Sorry about that. Alrighty. %. I want to say the last one, it was up 30%. I'll have to rewatch it. I'll have to rewatch the VOD to sit, or not VOD, but the video to sit there and see that. That armor, no, it couldn't be. Be on your guard. Though it all defies all reason that he should live, I know of only one who wears such armor. He whom the Empire raises high is the Black Wolf himself, the legatus of the 7th Legion. Speak of the madman who brought the Meteor Project to fruition. We face the White Raven, Niall von Donis, harbinger of the 7th Umbral era. Niall von Donis. Ah, that was the name of the fool who perished upon the eve of the promised age of glory. It should not be uttered within these hallowed halls. Out of his love for his loyal servant, the one true deity named me Niall Deuce. Darn, it's Niall Deuce. True deity, Bahamut, he speaks of Bahamut. O Lord Bahamut, thy name is as sweet water to the parched lips. How my heart swells as thy sacred touch. This blessed sanctum is the domain of my God and his beloved children. Seek to follow its glory and you will answer to me. I just want to see like the video cut, and it goes that person just smacking their head off that thing. How is this possible? From what Alpha has told me, Niall was slain on the eve of the calamity. Whatever the truth of the matter, we must be on our guard. There can be no reasoning with the worshippers of a primal. I mean, that's up to opinion. Well, I guess jumping off the roof is going to be the choice we have here. Ooh, another elevator? I just watched the corner of my screen as my character jumped. Slightly concerned, but not worried. Hi everybody, bye everybody. Friends! I like friends. Bye friend. Good luck. Have fun in hell. I know I do. Destroy the maintenance modules 2 or 4. Okay. Easy enough. Okay, I just shoot you one time. Oh, you clever bastards. Ah, how I love quick knock. Defeat Easily. Target down, got achievement. What's Mussolini at? Ooh. Oh, this area is cool. Ooh, look, there's stuff floating. Bye, bitch. Bye, bitch. Oh, you got more health than I thought you would. Ah, I should be fine. I think if I just focus her, I should be fine. Yeah, my health is fine. Boom. Ah, my damage is high. I love it. You were one creepy ass bitch. Well, that was entertaining. Alchemy bracelets of cast and high alchemy. Okay. Trousers of Fendon. Huh. Kinda cool. Whoa. This area is freaking awesome. Alrighty. One thing I will be doing is I have something I gotta go do. So I will come back to this and I will finish this. Actually, I'm gonna go eat, to be honest. So, I will come back. I'm gonna do a bit of a jump cut. I am freaking starving. It's been only an hour since I woke up, but I don't know why I'm this hungry. So, give me about, I don't know how long. Depends on if I get something else that goes on, but, I will come back, finish recording this, and I'll just combine both episodes together. So, I'll see you guys at the end of the jump cut. Alright guys, sorry for that jump cut again. Didn't really think anything was going to go on, but ended up having a few things I had to go do. So, if I remember correctly, I think we're, what, on turn 3 of the Coils? Oh god, Coils of the Bahamut. So, we do this, we do this, we do this selected, turn 3. I don't think we did 3, I think we did 1 and 2 if I remember correctly, and then that's when I stopped. I think we got halfway in. Oh, hey look, friend. 3256 yalms. Okay, yeah, because I'm not jumping in on that, so yeah, this is new stuff. This isn't one where I gotta be like a sneak, is it? Oh wait, Alzay's behind me? Finds passages beneath Castrum Ascendants, Sidians. We must have traveled quite some distance below the surface. More of the same tunnels will be good. Surely they cannot continue all the way down from the upper floors. It is difficult to see inside, but I have a terrible feeling those corridors house more of the dreadful guardians you've already faced. It is said that the Allagans excelled in the creation of chimerical beasts, and that the Red Moon teemed with 1,000 fantastical monstrosities, all to prevent the enemy of the ancient empire from releasing the Elder Primal. I wonder, the creatures that prowl these halls, could they be the beloved children of which now spoke? Well, this is yet another mystery to ponder. Upon our return, shall we continue onwards? Gotta move, gotta move. I don't wanna die. I love Jeebus. Do I stand on these? Hard? What's the point in that? Oh, maybe to dodge that thing? I'm gonna keep doing this because this lets me jump ahead. Whee. Oh, hi, friend. Oh, I guess you just summon enemies. Well, that ain't that bad, because I can kill most of these in one hit. So wait a minute, the goal of this is not to get seen? That doesn't make any sense. This is lower decks. Do I jump down? No. Okay, well, I'm kind of confused. This says this is the lower decks, right? Oh. Wait a minute. Hey, there's a thingy over here? Where? Oh, it's not there. Open the frontal bulkhead. Where the hell's this at? Okay, maybe that's where I got confused at. Do I have to... Oh, wait a minute. Is this it? Oh, okay. No wonder I was confused. You have to use that to jump up. I thought you just used that to get forward. Okay, that's kind of cool. You know, if I bothered reading the map once in a while, I'd probably see that. Oh. Ooh. So, open the frontal bulkhead. How do you open it? Is it back here? Oh, I can't jump over that. Is there a way to fly over it? Or do you have to go on the other side? Hi, friend. Oh, they all spawn behind us. I was really quick knot a lot of these things. It seems like quick knot does more. It feels faster. Okay, no wonder I'm kind of confused by this. It doesn't really explain to you all that much on how the inner workings of this goes. Oh wait, you go higher? Okay, I'm up higher than I was before. Oh, there's a treasure closet. I want that. What's this got? Elixirs. So that's how you get to these high bits. Okay. And there's no way to get over there, so do you go somewhere on this way? Maybe you just explore until you find the thing. Okay. Well, I can do that. This area is pretty cool. You know, the funny thing would be is if I accidentally found it. Open the frontal bulkhead. Well, this doesn't take me anywhere. I gotta get down there. Okay. Maybe there is a way over me. Ooh. Oh, there it is. Okay, then I was right. I will say this much, I love this music. I love it. Music is so relaxing. Okay, so that opens the frontal bulkhead, and then you go, what, across to this? See, I told you I'd accidentally find it. Ooh, spooky. Spooky. Don't care. Let me kill you now. Aw. There we go. Hi, friend. I'm just gonna kill you. I don't know any game mechanics, so I'm just gonna try my best to do overwhelming damage. Well, its overall damage is not that high, so it's like I'm pretty much fine. Ooh. Damn. Okay. Is that one where you just kind of sit still and you pray to God you don't move? I'm thinking that's it. Okay. I'm actually kind of confused on how this mechanic works then. Okay, we'll try one more time. This time I'll try not moving. Do something with that. No. I honestly don't know this game mechanic. I'm just gonna try my best. That's not how that works. Well, good thing I got this damage multiplier here. I'm worried about the lock-on attack, but I don't know how it works. Okay. I don't understand that mechanic at all, but I don't care. Yeah, Gamma Wee. Well, I guess that works. I actually don't know how to... I don't know if you had to stand still or not. I tried standing still in the hopes that maybe that would work, but at the same time, I didn't understand what those two abilities were. It was like I didn't know if I had to stand in those, and then I took a lot of damage from it. You know, if I wasn't so lazy and actually watched videos once in a while, I'd probably understand that game mechanic. It definitely seems like killing them is taking a lot longer than it originally did. So it makes me wonder how much this is going to keep getting upped in terms of levels. Because it means the game mechanics will get more and more difficult because the bosses are designed in a way to use its own mechanics. And it doesn't matter how high of a level you are, if it has an ability that can insta-kill you, it pretty much will insta-kill you. Place kind of cool. Ooh. Reminds me of the I can't remember the movie. It's one where they go to the center of the earth, stop the core from exploding. That's what this reminds me of. It's kind of neat. It surely cannot be Dalamud. How? Where are we? Found a resting place of Nail Valdanas. This is grave for the underserving. And for the crime of trespassing upon my god's sanctuary, this place shall serve as your grave too. No. Now of his failure, Nail Valdanas felt the currents of ether begin to bear away his essence, but before living could claim last him, a divine reached out and I was born. Then did the words of my god resound in my ears. Bring unto mine enemies crushing defeat, that they might know despair without end, and claim thee thus the victory which thou wert once denied. Bitch about to go Super Saiyan. It seemed that the little remained of Nail's essence with Bahamut's plucked him from the brink of oblivion, and the result was a strange simulacrum Unless her aura bespeaks great power, she channels the rage of the Elder Primal himself. Lord Bahamut, I wish as my command none shall escape thine unquenchable fury. Come ye dull and thinking beast, spare your teeth. They will avail you not in the calamity to come. Oh, this bitch got a spear. Alright. I've about reached my breaking point. I don't want to come up with a new class to try to do this one damn mission on. Alright, 61% of health. I think I can get this. I come so close every time. Okay, you're dead. Run around in circles. I wish, if anything, I could get my limit break. If I had a limit break, I probably could kill it in time. But maybe doing it solo doesn't give you access to a limit break? I mean, at least it seems like this beginning mechanic is like the easiest to do. Like, I noticed, if there's one thing I have noticed, it's the fact the beginning mechanic, I think, seems to be, or this rock mechanic seems to be easier as an individual player compared to playing with multiples, because it forces the AI to, or it forces it to where you have all control over those rocks, so it's not as bad. Okay, wait a minute. I want to say that... What is the chance of it being able to do it? 40% chance going to propel damage every time it's up by cost to fight or the other. Okay. Use this. Use that. Then use this. Use that. Yes! Oh! Oh, I'm a champion! Excuse me as you guys not see this, but I'm just flicking this bitch off. Oh, praise God. Oh, there's a lord. Finally, after about 24 tries, Bard, solo, turn 9. Oh my God. Yes. 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 It is doable. Oh my God, that is doable. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, I am so freaking happy, man. Yes. I'm never doing this ever again. For the record, all of you seeing this is taking me a couple hours to come up with, so excuse me as I let my character do this. That is me right now. I am that freaking happy. Oh my God. Oh, that was a challenge. I'll say this much. There's not one person that has shown this as a damage dealer, DPS ranged, being able to pull this off as a bard. Oh my God. I knew there was a way to do it. I got it so close multiple times. You just have to get really lucky on the Mage's Ballad and with Bloodletter, and you are set, man. Oh my god, that is great. That basically shows that if you are a board playing this, it's doable. It's just a challenge. Oh my god, that was a great one. Oh, I feel like quitting right now. If I was a smoker, I would be pulling out a cigar right now in pure bliss. This is one of those occasions. Don't recommend smoking. Don't do it. But that's just how pumped I am. I did that. Poor creature, with that you had never been born. You had surrounded your physical form and collapsed in ether, but Bahamut denied you death and imprisoned what little was left of you in an ethereal shell resembling, what I wonder, images from your memory, perhaps? But that shell is now broken. Your primal deity seems disinclined to sustain your existence. My primal deity, I kneel to no icon. What need have I to beg the favor of such filth? I am Nail von Darnus, legatus of the 7th Legion. Or was it 8th Legion? No, a moment. My thoughts are clouded and this body is not my own. We spoke the truth. Was I ensorcelled by the Lesser Moon's ancient prisoner? That will not happen again. You speak as if Bahamut no longer controlled you, but that's impossible. Once the primal snares are mine, it cannot be freed. Unless Bahamut simply relinquished his claim. What need has he of a broken spirit bound for the ethereal realm? Oh, that I should fall prey to the very influence I sought to purge from the land. The irony is galling. But do not assume that all my actions were chosen for me. It was my will that the Meteor Project would be resurrected, mine and none other. Yes, it seems that my grand designs were destined to fail. Even the ungentle release of death was denied me. Now, please, you must tell us more of the calamity. I must know the truth of what has befallen the world and what has become of my grandfather, Archon Louisoir. Louisoir's grandchild. Ah, the fates are generous with their cruelty. Continue on, if you would have your answers, they await you at the terminus of your path, but know that this path leads only to despair. The light of truth was ever harsh and unforgiving. Why do you say this? Grandfather will be freed once we put a stop to Bahamut's restoration, will you not? What are you not telling us? Steel yourself, child. Unbending resolve and merciless strength can conquer what lies ahead. The weak cannot do naught but weep under the power of their own misery, as did the frail child I once was. Oh wow, she went out like horse font. Silent shattering raven, your wretched wings are broken, you shall soar no more. My crimson moon, your brilliance sears mine eyes. Oh, damn. I recognize that voice hiding, but never would he say such words. Come, let us finish what we came to do. All will be put aright. When the final Hulk lies dormant, Grandfather will be himself again, I'm sure of it. Well, it looks like his wings are coming back. Bahamut regenerates more swiftly than I anticipated. Let us hope that disabling this core will serve to slow the process. That display seems different, but the controls appear to mimic the mechanism we found in the Noskin Hulk. It shouldn't pose a problem. I didn't forget me the moment I beheld Nell's transformation. Hope wilted in my heart. I did not believe you could stand against the manifestation of Bahamut's power. For all your fabled strength and skill, I felt certain that I was going to lose you, just as I lost my grandfather. Even he, a man with whom naught seemed impossible, was humbled before Bahamut's might. And yet, look how far we come. Tis incredible feats of which we are capable of boundless potential. 'Twas this capacity of greatness I believe the grandfather so dearly wished to protect with all that has occurred. I have come to understand that much at least. coils are down. Repeat, the coil is down. It is done. Shall we make our way to the surface and gather our thoughts? We have much that will benefit from Eorzeans and learn his perspective. Hot damn. Grandfather, it is you. Then why? Abandon the Square Enix will not count its further sabotage with coils. Sabotage? But we disabled the coils to prevent Bahamut's revival. The defiance seals your fate. No, no, you're not who I thought you were. My grandfather would never. Foolish girl. How could the White Raven allow herself to be bested by such sniveling opponents? Listen well, we all exist the pleasure of one divine will, and the word of Lord Bahamut is absolute. Scurry back in your holes, vermin. You have been granted this one reprieve, but should you be so foolish as to crawl into my lord's domain again, I will crush the life from you myself. That light in grandfather's eyes, he has suffered the same fate as now. My grandson is no more. This was not but a phantom that profanes his noble memory. Small cream must be a sponge. I will not rest until I free grandfather's soul from Bahamut's tyranny. Do you hear me, Bahamut? Your time is at the end. Eorzea and my family will be avenged. Oh, the fact that I actually got that done. Oh, I'm a happy man. Alright guys, but unfortunately I am ending this episode right here. This has gone on plenty long enough. I think we went over a little bit. We'll finish what little bit is here we have left. We'll do the cutscene, stuff like that. You guys will get a long part for the next one. So with that, all I have to do is say this. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Come back everybody, more Final Fantasy XIV, and I'll be sure to see you guys next time. Thanks.